What's it called? In the tall.
In the tall grass.
Is
it tall grass or in the tall grass?
It's that we always call it. This is irrelevant. We are going to review In the Tall Grass by Ari Aster's little cousin, who's got a mental disability.
Oh, whoa!
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Right. Bleep it. I like the Sorry. I like the idea of it, like being trapped in tall grass, because because when I saw the film come up, when it first come out a couple of years ago, or like a year ago, I was thinking, oh, that looks cool, because being stuck in the grass is really claustrophobic and stuff. So I like the idea of that. I like the idea of the portals and stuff where they're like getting lost and they keep run, and like there's a bit of like time travel stuff, because the little boy comes back at the end and it all kind of, and like she hears herself on the phone and that comes back. I always like stuff like that in films where it's like a callback or whatever. It did have a really like creepy scenes with like the weird grass people and stuff, and the music was really good, like the creepy grass people music. I liked Travis because he's Leonardo DiCaprio's nephew. And that was the only character I really liked. I didn't really care for the brother or the little boy or anything. He was like the main person I was rooting for.
So I liked quite a few things, surprisingly. Cinematography and editing is very good. After the first 40 minutes, I'd say the middle third is pretty entertaining. There was also a really cool scene where, I can't remember what happened, but all the grass just stopped moving. I don't think there was any music. That was quite effective. Yeah. I think the dad villain is pretty good, purely because the acting, I think. He's got some good lines as well, but mainly how the guy portrays the character is cool. Yeah. And the hallucination scenes with the pregnant lady. I don't remember any of the characters' names.
No. What was her name? She eating her baby?
Eating her baby's ass. Can that stay in?
Yeah, I think the little kid was kind of annoying. Maybe the way he said his lines were like, and the way he was saying his lines, I was kind of like, you sound weird.
What's his name?
Toboin.
Yeah.
He was kind of like, it's like, it's really like, really accurate, it was really annoying. And but after I think when the boyfriend comes and he goes in and like looks around and stuff, that's when it was getting better. Is that 40 minutes in then around that? Yeah. So and she's going, there once was a name something, and he went and then I was like, that's really annoying, making me cringe. I don't want to hear it. And then when the boy was doing it,
about that.
You repressed that. No, it really annoyed me when she was doing it. I was like, it's annoying, and the boy was doing it, and I was like, please stop.
I had no investment in any of the main characters. The acting got me not interested. The music was just not interesting either. What pulls me into a film a lot of the time is the music, and this one didn't pull me in at all. The whole bowling alley bit was just awful. The time loop concept is really interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was fleshed out at all, and there's no real explanation for any of it at the end, and that's fine, but you have to suspend your disbelief so much. Yeah. Whereas I think other films and TV shows do time travel so much better, and you can actually suspend your disbelief for it. Yeah. The complicated nature of the plot sort of takes away from the characters. I don't think there was pretty much any character development. No. Or at least not interesting, compelling development for any of the characters. I left the film just not caring about them.
Yeah, they're just not like they're not worth rooting for, and you just don't really care about them. I mean, I only cared about Travis, but that's just, if he looked like Lee Evans, I wouldn't care about it. It's because he looked like Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, he's cool. But I didn't care about the other people.
No, you're not wrong. The only reason I was actually very interested in him is because he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a shame.
Yeah, that's not a reason to mainly root for someone. It should be that they're a good character. I mean, he wasn't a bad character. I did like his character, to be fair, actually. He was just like, he was alright, but didn't like the brother. He was annoying and weird. And
that's pretty much all I have to say about this film. Very disappointing. It feels like an Ari Aster film, but if someone took a shit on it and wiped it right up my nose.
I think maybe to me, I mean, I didn't love it, but I did enjoy it. Maybe it is more like just a guilty pleasure film where it's kind of shit, but you just I don't know, you kind of like it. Well, for me a little bit, but I don't know. I think the second time I watched it was better than the first, because I watched it when it first came out. I was like, I was expecting something good, and because of the tall grass I did, and then it was shit. And then watching it a second time, I knew it was shit. So maybe when I watched it again, I was like, oh, it's kind of better than the first time because I expected it to be shit. But
what are you scoring it?
I done it a 5 when I reviewed it.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to say a very, very low 3.
Yeah.
It's just pathetic. I can't believe I wrote down 4. That's actually sad. Like that's disrespectful to Halloween and Superbad.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that.
Maybe they didn't, and I say I like the portals and stuff, but maybe they just got rid of the portals and they were just genuinely lost. And there was like, maybe the dad didn't even have to be a weird, like, powerful watermelon squashing person who can travel around the grass. Maybe he could have just been a murderer, psychopath who's just chasing them around trying to kill them, and it weren't anything like really special and like trying to be too deep. Me too. I'm done with this.
This has been Kakapo.